What's going on, guys? I'm Beat, and you're watching Black Ops 2 gameplay with the Ballista. And this video is mainly just to tell you guys, well, my thoughts on Black Ops 2. It's gonna be kind of like my Black Ops 2 review. Well, first off, I want to start off saying by they actually recently, I think someone told me that they actually had a patch recently, and that every gun was stronger by 10%. Me personally, I thought the Ballista was really underpowered before. I mean, for being like one of the last bolt actions you unlock, or the last bolt action you unlock, it's really underpowered. Actually, the DSR-50 is actually way stronger than it. You get a lot less hit markers with it. Sorry for that. But you do get a lot less hit markers with the DSR-50, and then the Ballista. The Ballista is extremely underpowered. But mainly what I wanted to talk about was the kill streaks. The kill streaks are, oh my, they're way harder to earn in this game than any other game or any previous Call of Duty before. Because before, I would be able to get in any Call of Duty, well, most Call of Duties, I'd be able to get kind of a higher kill streak than before. In this game, it's actually hard for me to get a dragon fire, as it is, or a quad rotor, whichever you prefer to call it. But a quad rotor or a dragon fire is actually pretty hard for me to get sniping, you know, because most of you guys know what I mainly do is snipe, as you guys can see in the gameplay right now. The gameplay, I got it, it's on League Play. If you're wondering, I was playing League Play. It was I was live streaming with the live stream option they have in the game. If you didn't know, they actually have a built-in option to live stream on the game, but you have to be on League Play. League Play is the only time you could live stream. But the score streaks are extremely hard to get. Swarm 19. If you're playing kill confirmed, that's about almost 30 kills. If you're not playing the objective and getting the confirms, that's almost 30 kills right there. And just anything is hard to get. If you're playing TDM, you know, it's still pretty hard to get, because you know there's a kill limit. And it's only up to 75 kills, a bit more if you're playing ground war, not that much, because there's more players as well. So there's always that chance that even if you're on that kill streak, you get like 20 kill streak. Chances are in TDM you won't get them unless you're getting a lot of assists with if you're on a 20 kill streak and you're getting assists, like you're just hit marking them. But chances are these are gonna be pretty hard to get on TDM or any sorry about that again, I burped. Any game mode you play. These kill streaks are actually pretty hard to play. Sorry, I hit my mic there. I just moved it again. But these kill streaks are pretty hard to get, and the patch, as I said before, made every weapon 10% stronger from its previous I guess you could say damage, because they took the damage and at 100% and increased that by 10% of what it was previously. So, for example, the Ballista, it shouldn't be getting as many hit markers as it would before, but I used it and I still got hit markers. Maybe my shot was off, I'm not sure, but I still got hit markers plenty. You know, at least a third of my shots were hit markers, and you know, I kind of raged on that. But actually, guys, this game has a bunch of ups and downs to it. I know I said in a previous commentary, you know how I said, oh, I'm gonna be doing a review, and I gave away some stuff I was gonna say. But this game actually gives off a lot of, I mean, it's actually a lot of ups and downs in kill streaks. I mean, kill streaks and kills in games, how you perform. One game you could be going 92 and 3. The next game, if you're not rocking the same kind of class setup or load out, and you don't, if your shot's not on, I mean, this game is a lot of ups and downs. You could be going 8 and like 30. That actually happened to me once. After this game you guys are watching, I went 45-5 on this game. By the end of it, it's gonna be 45-5 on the domination. I actually had up to 32. I had a 32 kill streak, I think, on that. And I was like 32-0, and then I died, and then the final score is 45-5. But this game is a lot of ups and downs. For example, right after this game, I went 3-24, so that's like a .08 KD or .8 KD. I'm not sure. I really don't want to do the math. I just know that. But this game is a lot of ups and downs. The kill streaks are hard to earn. I mean, even in gunfights, if you go to gunfights, if you don't have a 4-bar connection, you're most likely gonna have trouble winning gunfights.
I know, right?
This game has a lot to do with connection. If you don't have a good connection, you are not gonna have a good time on this game. A lot of people would agree with that, and a lot of people do have experienced that and said, you know what, there's a bit of lag, but you know, you can't fix that unless you get new internet, or there's actually a search preference when you go to find a match, and as soon as it gives you playlists like core, hardcore, combat training, party games, and bonus. I'm not sure if everybody has bonus, but I have bonus. You could press on Xbox X, or on PS3 you could press square, and it gives you search preferences. You could click between normal, any, and best. If you have a really bad connection, any would probably be the best. It just puts you in a random game that you could join, because it just shortens the search period for connection. And normal is what everything starts off on. You know, takes the normal amount, but best takes the longest to find a match, but it also gives you the best connection to all the players. Me personally, I like to just to play on normal, because I really don't mind the lag. And then if I do end up going to best, it's just because I'm having a bad day and I just want to blame it on lag, but it's usually not. I usually just stick to normal and, you know, just play from there. And the creative class system, you know, it's very weird. The game just, like, the way I use my class, I use a DSR 50 or the ballista, extended mags, FMJ, and then I use whatever pistol I have unlocked less. I always use a grenade. I don't like to use the tomahawk or the combat axe, as it's called in this game, because I usually don't get that many kills with the combat axe or that tomahawk. But I use dexterity, and I use prick to greed, and I use toughness and fast hands. Toughness, I just use it because you flinch less when you're shot, and it really helps when you're sniping. It's kind of like Hardened from Hardened Pro from Black Ops 1, and you just move, your scope moves less when you're shot. Fast hands, if you don't know what it is, you could just shoot, swap weapons faster than normal, because I've tried it before without fast hands, and it's pretty slow to switch weapons after fast hands. Like, for example, if you're sniping and you miss a bullet, you know, it's pretty fast if you're using fast hands to switch weapons, and you usually will get the kill if you have good accuracy with a pistol. But if you don't, chances are you are gonna die. And dexterity, you just aim faster after